Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
All right, welcome. I'm Drew Whaley.
And I'm Jesse Henley.
We'll be commentating tonight's 7th and 8th grade games.
Yeah.
As our Wolves face off against Lexington.
Oh.
Jumping for the Wolves tonight is number 14, Isaac Lewis. I gotta say, he's really tall for a 7th grader.
Most of these 7th graders look kind of big and kind of older for their age. I also looked older for my age when I was in 7th grade. You know, that's just me.
Yeah, that's pretty tall, too. Here's the jump.
Oh, and
Wolves have the ball.
Oh, they looked confused there for a second.
Dax Owens passes to
Max Hammer.
To the hammer. To Landon Gibson, who goes up for the shot and is immediately fouled. But Wolves will take it out from the baseline.
Ooh.
Gibson went up for the shot again and got fouled, and he'll shoot for 2.
Ooh. I was never good at free throws. I just never was. I get too anxious because like everybody's eyes was like on me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. First shot's good.
I guess I always like the supportive high fives. Those are nice.
Mm-hmm. Second one's good too. Excellent shooting by Landon Gibson. Lexington takes the ball out for their first offensive of the game. We do not have a roster for Lexington. Number 0, Grayson Bumgarner gets the steal, passes it to Gibson, who gets it to Lewis. Lewis goes for the shot and brings it 4-0 in the first quarter.
Wow. The team's doing really well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to be commentating this game. I've only got to do the girls. So this is very, exciting.
It is exciting. This is a really impressive team for the 7th graders. They're all very athletic.
They've been showing a lot of, I don't know. I guess for like how young they are.
Enthusiasm?
Well, no, not necessarily that, but like they're so young and still don't have that much experience, but they're playing like they do have experience. I don't know what to call that.
Well, the majority of these basketball players on the team for the 7th grade were part of the 7th grade football team, and so they've been well conditioned throughout the year so far.
They look like it. And they kind of act like it.
Lexington's ball to take it out. To 3. Goes all the way to 13. Or 23, excuse me. So far, Lexington's just trying to
they're kind of throwing it around.
Feel out the Wolves' defense, look for an opening. There's a shot off.
Ooh.
No good, and rebounded by Owens.
I can always admire the try for a 3.
Bumgarner went for the layup, but passed it to Lewis. Lexington's ball at the baseline. There's a deep drive for Lexington, who's right at the block, but gets it back over to the three-point line, to 10, to 55. Shoots it over to 23. 23 goes for the shot.
That was a very airy shot. Oh, and he slides.
Number 10 went for the save, but was too late and gets it out.
I would like to appreciate number 14's shiny shoes. I can always appreciate some shiny shoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gibson went up for the shot, but no good. Bumgarner gets the rebound and saves the ball.
Hammer passes it to Owens.
To Lewis.
Oh.
But there's a steal by 23. 14 wasn't expecting that much aggression.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have either. I would have been like somewhere in outer space. Ooh.
Number 10 goes to 23, over to 3.
10 again.
23 looking, but there's no openings. There's a push for 3, but no good. 23 nearly lost the ball, but managed to get 3 and managed to save it. Back to 23, but Bumgarner gets a steal, passes it to Owens as they go. Wolves take up the offense again.
And then Hammer has it and passes it to. Oh, and they make it. Score by Gibson. Oh. It seems that Lexington is having a hard time tonight.
Well, it's just the beginning of the game. It takes a while for both teams to feel out each other, and so far, feel out each other's offense and defense.
Yeah. Oh. And the ball's rolling.
The Wolves have been really good so far on defensively and offensively.
Their defense is looking. Oh. Their defense is definitely looking really good this year.
Lexington's desperately trying to get some buckets here.
And I like the phrase buckets.
So nearly went out on Lexington. The interrupted pass.
These boys are really keeping up with the game tonight, though.
Lexington goes for a shot. No good. Rebounded by Lexington by number 3. Goes for the shot.
And
no good.
Make it.
Be rebounded again. 23 drives through, passes it to 3.
Very aggressive.
3 looks to 10. 10's going to go for 23 goes for the shot.
Doesn't
no
make
good.
it. And they got the rebound again.
They're getting really fast.
And very hard.
Wolves are giving a lot of chances, but finally end it with Gibson getting the rebound. Owens has the ball and brings it down with the court to Hammer. To Gibson, to Lewis. Gets it to Owens. Goes for the shot. And scores.
Good.
Bringing it 8-0 with 1:20 remaining in the first quarter. Timeout called by Lexington.
These boys are really showing a lot of aggression, and it's really, really nice.
Doesn't look like the Wolves are breaking a sweat yet.
No, it doesn't. Well,
They are well conditioned from all those football practices.
I say they were also one of the ones that had an undefeated season, weren't they?
I believe that was a freshman.
Well, I think the junior high in general. They all
yeah.
had. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I say it's very exciting. I like watching a junior high just because, like, you'll know this is what you can see in the future of Davis's basketball and stuff. It's very exciting. The Monday after Thanksgiving break, you know what I mean? It's kind of a vibe.
Yeah, it is, you know.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did have a great Thanksgiving. I went up to Kingfisher and saw the family.
It's nice.
Ate some really good food.
Oh, I know. What's your favorite?
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I got to see a lot of my family, which makes me really happy. You know.
And then in a couple weeks, we'll see them again at Christmas.
Yeah. Love a good Christmas break.
Lexington takes the ball out. Number A3 has possession. Lexington trying to get some points here as there's a minute remaining in the first quarter.
Yep.
Shot goes off. No good. Saved by Lexington, though.
Number 5, Hammer. He seems to be, like, showing a lot of aggression, too.
Lexington's is not afraid to get shots off, but they need to work on their accuracy.
Ooh.
Ooh. The ball was just denied by number 12 for Lexington. Pretty impressive. But we'll still have possession.
I will say, our team seems to have some tall boys. Oh.
Especially for 7th graders.
Yeah.
Gibby gets Gibson gets a last second score there as 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Ooh. Number team for Lexington almost made a fall.
Hammer nearly had a steal there.
Yeah.
A3 looking, gets it to 55.
I will say Davis's defense is looking really good.
Stolen by Owens, who's going to go for the layup. And there's a steal. I mean, 2 points there.
That looks smooth. Very nice attempt.
That's the end of the first quarter. Wolves leading 12-0. That was a last-minute half-court shot. Whatever it was, a spin.
We've all tried it before.
Then a massive launch, but no good.
No. I tried once to make a 3. No, not a 3. I was literally on the other side's court and just was like, and didn't make it, of course. But I tried.
So Jesse, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh. I wasn't really a stuffing girl until 3 years ago, and I tried my grandma's stuffing because I was a picky eater. And my grandma, let me tell you what, she has the best stuffing. Do you call it stuffing?
Yeah, I do.
say we had a debate about that today if you call it stuffing or not, and I was like,
Really?
it's stuffing.
I bet it was a really aggressive debate.
Not really aggressive.
You got to be protective about your grandma's foods and
Oh, duh, yeah. Do you like?
and the correct term for them.
All right, yeah. I'll say, do you like your stuffing like dry? You like kind
I
of
like it
moist?
moist.
Moist, yeah.
I like my stuffing, not to be like saturated, but I
Mhm.
like it with like a type of gravy on it too.
Yeah. Oh, gravy with stuffing is so good.
My mom and dad know how to make it really good, so I got that going for me. It's pretty nice.
Oh, yes. Grandma makes the best gravy though.
Lexington has possession. 3 goes for the shot.
Does not make it.
It was almost there, but just needed a little bit more length.
It hit the rim.
Gibby goes for a
Ooh.
shot and is denied, but he gets the rebound again, goes for a second shot, and a foul is called. So far, the foul count is 2-0, with the Lexington still leading with that score.
Yeah. So this will be his second time for visit. Oh, he makes it. It's amazing. These kids are really good. Looks like we got in two other players, number 15 and I can't see his number 2. Gabe Bentley.
Number 0.
No, it's number 2.
Oh.
Because number 2 is Baumgartner.
Lexington. I almost said Lincoln for some reason.
No.
Lexington goes for a shot and makes their first score of the game, bringing it 14-2 as we enter the second quarter. Gibson goes for the shot.
It makes it.
He's good.
Buckets. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Lexington tries to throw it across.
Owen
but
has it again. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's his That is number 18 for Lexington's second attempt.
Number
at
12 for Lexington.
Oh, it is 12. I thought it was 18. My bad. That is his second aggression, though, showing. Oh my gosh, she's a baby. Sorry. This is Owen's first
Free throw of the game.
Yeah. And it's good.
Baumgartner and
Bentley.
And Bentley, excuse me. Yeah, I was trying to find his
I
name.
know.
Showing some extra support for Owens. Wolves had possession.
Ooh. I know that we're winning and all, but it'd be really nice to see us have 3.
12 gets a steal and goes for the shot, but misses a layup, but it's rebounded by Lexington and gets it in, bringing it 4-17. Baumgartner has the ball, tries to drive it down court, goes out on Lexington at the half-court line. Bentley throws it to Primrose. Primrose loses it, and possession is given back to Lexington. Ten's looking. Shoots it all the way to 55. 55 is trapped. Goes for the shot.
Doesn't make it.
Doesn't get it, and
Gibson passes to Owen. Owen is kind of trapped.
Good old Gibby with that rebound.
Primrose again, and Owens again.
Wolves are kind of struggling to get the ball out. Goes to Gibson.
And it's good.
Number 12 tries to get a swipe on it again, but it's no good.
He's been awful.
He's really risking the fouls here.
He really is. That's scary. I was always scared to get a foul. Until I wasn't.
When you get 3, that's when you have to start settling down.
Yeah, I was never that good.
23 nearly loses it, but gets it to 3. 55 looking. Goes to 23.
Oh. Owens throws it out.
Tried to get it, but ended up just swiping it away like a fly at his bye.
Good metaphor. Bentley is guarding in the front.
23 was pretty good dribbling there, but gets it to 12, and Gibby takes the ball away.
A score for Davis. Gibby has been doing good tonight.
Definitely playing his best right now.
Mm-hmm.
Giving 110%.
Always and forever.
Well, I thought I saw an opening, but got shoved out.
Oh.
Failed bounce pass leads to a
Never mind.
leads to a possession, but loses it. Lexington has possession at the baseline. Substitution comes in for Lexington. It's about there's a 55 got confused on the play.
Five is being persistent.
Owens with a steal. Goes for the layup.
Ooh.
No good, but rebounded by Gibby. Gibby goes for a shot, and it's good. Bringing it 23-6 in the second half. Not second half, the second quarter. Lexington looking to get some more points here. Goes to 14. Nearly loses it to Gibby. 55 has the ball. Gets it to 50. 50 goes for a shot.
Oh.
No good.
That was really close, though.
It was close, that's for sure.
It was one of those that kind of, was in, but also at the same time was not.
Owens has the ball. Goes for the shot. No good. Gibby gets the rebound and scores.
He makes it.
I think that's like happened at least 4 times so far.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's a good equation.
Equation. It's a very constant thing, it seems to be. Oh.
10 throws it to 50, but just too high for 50 and goes out on Lexington. Wolves have the ball at the sideline. Kind of peek over to see the action.
I'm not that tall, Joe.
Me neither. Or maybe. Owens gets it to Bumgarner.
Bumgarner goes up for the shot. Oh.
No good. Goes out on Lexington.
And Davis's ball.
Really good game for the Wolves so far.
Oh, never mind. Lexington's ball. Oh.
20 seconds remaining. Bumgarner has the ball, but goes out.
Whoa, that ball's going on a roll.
With 18 seconds flat remaining.
Will they make a good play? Will Davis take the ball and make another play? Who knows? Who knows?
We're going to try to make a last-minute shot here.
And they got 5 seconds.
No.
Not 2 seconds.
The massive pass throw by Owens was no good. And goes out. Bumgarner failed to catch it.
Oh!
And amazing.
That was a really good throw.
unexpected three-pointer from the half-court line as a last-minute shot.
That was a really good shot.
Well, that's the end of the first half. Wolves leading 25-9, and we'll be back after these messages.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
And we're back.
Said that pretty loudly.
I know.
That hurt my ears.
Sorry.
You're fine. But yes, we are back as we begin the third quarter. Score is 25-9. Your Wolves leading as they face off against Lexington.
No, I'm always have a little pride, a little wolf pride, especially watching these younger kids. I say younger like they're super younger than me, but you know.
Only by a couple years.
Oh yeah.
Wolves immediately get a bucket at the beginning of the first, the first quarter of the second half. You know, that's technically correct.
Yeah.
Lexington looking, goes to 12, back to 55, who goes for a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 15, Jody Primrose.
Ooh. Went over. Ooh.
Lexington looking, goes to 10. 23, back over to 10. Passes it deep to the
18.
line, but gets stolen by Baumgartner.
Oh.
Great defensive blocking.
Yeah, that.
By 12.
12 is. Ooh.
Ooh.
Owens
and Owens gives it right back.
Owens ain't here to play.
Yeah, he didn't like that. I think there might be a little friendly competition starting between 12 and Owens.
Hammer getting it.
Hammer with a save, goes over to Owens.
Say there's a go. Oh! No.
Lewis goes for a shot, it's no good. Gets the rebound again, no good. Lexington has the ball. I gotta tell you.
They're really been on each other, aren't they?
Owens and 12 have been on each other like a moth to a flame.
Yeah,
And looks like we have 12's down. Might hurt himself. And I'm sure he's fine. Just probably took a nasty spill.
Yeah.
Lewis is going to shoot for 2, though.
Basketball is a nasty kind of sport. You get real.
It's a really fast-paced sport, and when you're going so fast and you get caught up in a rhythm, one little slip-up like tripping on your shoelace can cause a nasty spill. 12 is up, looks tired, but he's walking fine, so
he's been playing hard.
He'll probably just walk it off in a few minutes. Probably just needs to take a breather.
He really was. He was doing.
Isaac Lewis, though, shooting for 2. First shot's up, no good. They still got one more to go. Second shot's no good either. Lexington has the ball. 23 has possession. A slick pass to 10 nearly got taken by Bumgardner, though.
I'm not gonna lie. These boys seem to be really slipping around.
They're trying. They're definitely trying a lot of stuff. I see them running different types of passing plays. They keep going for either a reverse bounce pass or just a regular one.
No, I mean like they're actually like sliding around.
Oh yeah, that too. Wolves have possession at the baseline. Owens is going to take it out. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis goes for a shot and scores.
Heck.
Bringing it 29-9. Wolves leading by 20.
He really got up there.
.23 tries to drive it in, gets it to 55. 55 goes for a shot.
Oh,
no good. Bounces off the top of the backboard. Owens has the ball, gets it to Hammer. Hammer goes for a shot, and it's fouled by 3. Man, that was just two-fisted over the head.
That was kind of mean.
That was a little dirty, if you ask me.
Yeah.
This is definitely. I'll hand it to Lexington though. They're not giving up at all. They're staying on the ball.
They're definitely giving a lot.
Number 5's first shot. Hammer's first shot's good. Here's the second.
Oh,
no good.
And bounces right off.
Rebounded by 3. Goes to 50. Over to 23. Back to 50, who didn't see it coming, nearly lost it. 50 drives through, gets it to 55. 55 go back to 50. Goes for a shot, no good. Rebounded by 14, who gets it to 23. 23 goes for a shot. And 23 was shooting for 2. And I believe this is Lexington's first free throw shot here.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's their first foul. Davis's first foul of the night. First shot's no good. Substitutions come in. Number
4.
Gabe Bentley comes in and
Number Trevor Brown
gives 15. Gives Primrose and Bumgardner a breather on the bench.
I will say, they are throwing these at far rates.
Excellent play there by a good throw by Dax, an excellent catch by Bentley. Sorry, I keep forgetting his name. And Lewis and then a good pass by him, and Lewis with a good shot gets a nice 2 crisp 32 points to 9.
We might need to start studying these names.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that because it's so like cringy. It's the only word I can use to describe it.
Kind of slows down the pace.
Dax heaves over to Hammer. Lewis goes for a shot, but it's no good.
Oh.
Dax got the rebound, goes for the shot, and gets fouled. This is Dax's second free throws of the night. It's hard to believe the way these, like both Lexington and Davis is playing. It's hard to believe they're 7th graders.
Yeah, but, well, like, I don't know, their body language, I guess you could say, like, it's experienced. They're playing really well and just kind of,
First shot's good, but second's no good.
Not only that, just some of these boys also just look older.
Lexington's looking through. 23 goes for a shot. No good. Saved by 14, and it's immediately taken by
Brown, 2 Owens.
By Bentley. No, yeah, by Brown. I don't know what I was thinking. Jump ball call. There's a massive rip between Lewis and 23 and 14. Who looked, to me, to be honest, they look a little gassed.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a little confusion on play there.
Yeah. But
Number
no
3 is
doubt,
looking.
these boys are playing really well.
Indeed.
Oh. I almost made it in.
Almost made it in. 23 is going to shoot for 2. I think this is his second free throw as well. Second chance at 2.
I can't get over his shiny shoes.
Who?
Number 14.
Isaac Lewis's shiny shoes.
Yes, I love his shoes. I wish I had shoes like that when I was playing basketball. I feel like my confidence level would be better.
They definitely are distracting.
Well, at least it has been to me. I don't know about the players, but
Bones passes it to Lewis. Lewis going to drive up. No good. Manages to get it out in time. Owens has the ball again. Goes for the shot.
Oh.
No good either. Brown loses the ball to number 3. Number 3 lost the ball to number 3. That's not confusing enough for you.
Oh, right on the shoes.
Dex manages to get the ball back. Goes out on 50 for Lexington.
Hey, that kid is aggressive.
Hammer has the ball. Gets it to Brown. But Brown loses it to 23. Just couldn't hang on. But Dax gets the ball back. Goes for a shot. No good. Rebounded by 14, who passes it immediately to 23.
That was a very fast play.
There was a lot of stuff involved for sure.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Lexington manages to get a score there. And that's the end of the third quarter. Your Wolves leading 33-13.
Say once again, these boys are just doing really, really well. It's very impressive, and honestly, very exciting to watch. Thanks for agreeing with me, Drew. But I can't get over those bread rolls at Thanksgiving. You enjoying those? I say 33-13. What a score! I say we've seen a lot from the boys tonight. It seems like a very good team. And definitely a good future for Davis. Very exciting. I said that kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree with every statement you said there. Sorry, I just had to enjoy some of these delicious nachos provided by
He needed a nacho
our
break.
concession stand.
I will say, whenever I was playing basketball, everywhere we went, I would judge the nachos. I will say Davis's nachos have gotten so much better.
Foss passes it to Primrose. Goes for a shot, but it's no good. There's a score by number 50 with a good layup.
Yeah, he's been playing. He's been giving a lot of good, really good plays tonight.
Foss has the ball.
It also seems that most of our boys have switched out.
Goes to Primrose.
Primrose.
Yeah. I don't know what I said there.
Primrose.
Primrose. Country accent came out for a second.
That's okay. We're in Oklahoma.
It's in my blood. Lexington looking for a gap here. 50 goes for a shot.
And
no good. Ooh, number 22 for Davis, Bryce Tuttle, takes a spill there. Had the rebound, but lost his footing and Lexington has the ball back. Number 10 went up for the shot, but was no good. Primrose gives it to Bumgardner. To Foss. Foss looking. Gets it to Primrose. Primrose goes for the shot. No good. Rebound by number 15.
Oh.
Double dribble called on 15, who tried to stave the ball. And automatic turnover to the Wolves.
Just can't do that. I did that once.
Bumgardner drives up for the shot, but no good. Bumgardner gets a steal. Gets it out to Schrader.
Garner again. Not quite there. Number 50 got it. Got it. You hear me?
Behind the back dribble, but Foss nearly gets the ball.
I think I need to work on my grammar.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I kept saying before we started, onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
And it's hard.
There's another score for 50.
Onomatopoeia.
It is now 35 to 18.
Bumgarner drives up, goes for the shot.
Doesn't make it.
Too low. Number 10 for Lexington has possession. Shot goes off, overshoots it. Bumgarner gets the rebound. Call for subs comes in. Number 20.
For 22 and number 13 for 15.
Number 20, Dakota Davis comes in. And then number, what was that? I think it turned to left. Yeah. Number 12, Matthew Dickinson comes in. Or Dinkins, my bad, excuse me.
We're not very good at pronouncing stuff.
No. My mom's an English teacher, and she's probably really mad right now.
She's like watching this and like, are you serious, Drew?
When I get home, there's probably flashcards out or something.
Hey, my mom's not an English teacher, but she would bring out the flashcards too.
13 goes for a shot and
scores.
It's
good.
Number 13 being Aiden McCain.
You ever ate at Cane's before?
Yeah, it's really good. Raisin Cane's?
Yeah.
It actually gave me really hungry just thinking about it.
I'm always down for some chicken.
Fried chicken.
Best in the state.
What do you think the best fried chicken company is?
My dad makes some really good fried chicken.
Oh, I meant like fast food restaurant.
Ooh, I don't know. I honestly don't eat a lot of fast food.
I gotta say Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is good. Oh.
Bumgarner loses the ball to number 10. Goes over for the shot.
Once again, slippery floors.
No good. Davis tries to get the ball there. Manages to get it out to Bumgarner.
Can he make it? Yeah! Sorry. I got really into the moment. Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson with a shot.
I think so.
Wait, Gibson's not on the court.
Oh, no, not Gibson. Bumgarner. Oh, my gosh. My bad. I got super excited and didn't know what I was saying.
Number 10, Schrader, tried to save the ball, but didn't get enough power on there and goes out on Davis. Lexington has possession at their sideline, or at their baseline.
Those nachos look really good.
They are really good, I'll tell you that. It's my favorite type of cheese.
15 passes it to 14 and took it by 13. He passes it to 15.
13, McCain with the steal. Primrose goes for the shot.
There's a lot of...
No good. Davis tries to rip the ball out, but it's a jump is called, and Davis has possession at the Lexington baseline. 23, Brown takes it out.
Into number Schrader.
Davis
Schrader passes it to Davis.
manages to keep the ball alive for Davis.
You know, I feel like it's very appropriate that he's playing for Davis. And his last name is Davis. We appreciate you.
Same thing to you, Evelyn Davis.
She's a cross-country person. And a flag girl. Lovely.
Yeah, she was supposed to be one of our runners tonight, but she wasn't feeling that well. We wish Evelyn Davis a speedy recovery.
She just had a headache. Must have been a really bad headache, though.
And some Tylenol.
Tylenol and some melatonin. Sleep off that headache.
1 minute and 1 second left in the final and fourth quarter of the game, or the fourth and final quarter. 22, Bryce Tuttle gets the ball, but somehow the ball gets out. Lexington has the ball, goes for the shot, and gets the 2. 39-24 with 35 seconds left in the quarter.
I think they might just kill Tom now.
I think you're right.
Honestly, I would.
Brown goes for the shot. And
makes it.
Bringing it 41-24.
41. An odd number.
That's a good one.
I didn't even think about that when I said it. 2-1.
And that's the ball game, folks. Your Wolves leading 41-24 at the end. We'll be back after these messages to bring you the 8th grade game.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits. For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
I was jamming. What the heck you doing?
All right.
Mamma mia.
All right, we're
Here we go again.
we're back after that to begin the 8th grade boys.
Basketball match.
Yeah, basketball game. We got some 7th graders who have moved up, like Dax Owens, Isaac Lewis, and I believe a couple more.
Gibby?
Yeah, Landon Gibson as well.
I think those were 8th graders that played in the 7th grade game, from the looks of it.
Dax is in 7th grade, so I believe they've moved up.
Ew. Actually, I knew that.
Speaking of Dax Owens, he'll be jumping for the ball tonight against the Lexington. I actually forgot what their mascot is.
Wait, did you say Dax was in 6th grade or 7th?
7th grade.
Okay. I was like, 6th grade, that's really impressive. Oh, and neither one of them touched it.
But Lexington gets the ball first. starting to move around. Well, walk's called on 5, and it's turned over back to the Wolves for today.
And Brendan Pierce throwing it in.
Number
It's good. You know, these boys.
Number 25, Dallas Gonzalez, with the nice layup there, scores the first 2 points of the game, 2-0. Number 20 for Lexington passes it, gets a 32, but it goes out on him. For any Lexington viewers watching tonight, we apologize. We do not have a roster for your team for the night, but we will probably in future have more. Steal by the Wolves as the Lexington took it out. 3 goes up for the shot. A call is called. Excuse me. And Wolves take it out from the baseline. Jump ball is called. Wolves still have possession. Number 2, Nick Pruitt with the pass.
Now Nick Pruitt, his older sister is Logan Pruitt, which is a star player here at Davis, actually.
She is indeed. Can't wait to see how she's high school, right?
Yeah, she's a senior. I'm very excited to see. I'm sad it's her last year here at Davis, but like still,
I'm happy to see her go places though.
Yeah,
I think she definitely will. She's been really well she's been playing very well for Davis for the past couple of years.
And I would argue to say that she's probably one of the most athletic people here at Davis.
At least for right now. That's
yeah,
definitely.
True.
Lexington has possession. 5 drives up, bounce pass to 20. 20 goes for the shot.
Doesn't make it.
No good.
Sorry.
Owens has the ball. Gets it down to Pruitt. Gets it back to Owens. Back to Pruitt.
Owens is seeing a lot of action tonight.
He definitely got a good warm-up from the 7th grade game, that's for sure. Bounce pass to 25. He goes for the shot, but misses it. Jump ball called, and Lexington has possession. Looks like he got roughed up a little bit there as he was going for the shot.
I believe 25 is Dallas Gonzalez. I hope I pronounced that last name right.
Apologies for anyone if we do. We're sorry.
Yeah.
In short, we're sorry.
I'm barely passing English.
Yikes. Rebounded by Owens. Passes it to 12, number 12, who is Levi Laxton.
Doesn't go in. Sadly.
Two goes to 5. To 3. Back over to 5, back to 2. Back to 3. To 22, drives up, goes for a shot, no good. Rebounded by number double zero, Brendan Pierce. Lexington has the rebound.
I will say, I like the 8th grade jerseys. I like the kind of like scratches down the sides. Looks very good. I'm just here to tell y'all the fashion of these uniforms, like the shoes, nothing else.
Yeah, you definitely like Levi's shoes over there on the bench.
They're cool.
Or not Levi, Lewis. Excuse me.
Look at his shoes. They're just shiny.
Pierce gets forced to the ground a little bit there.
I always will have appreciation for shiny shoes.
Wolves have possession at the baseline. Pierce passes it to Nick Pruitt. Shot's no good for Lexington. Wolves have the possession. Owens passes it deep, but it's taken by 3. Pass to 2. 2 loses it to 2. Nick Pruitt.
Have you ever felt like you were just, 22? Taylor Swift joke. Love her.
Pruitt passes it to Dallas.
I will say this game is so much more aggressive than the last game was.
These 8th graders are seem to have a lot more discipline and I'll say cardio. Than their 7th grader team before them. Well, that's just because they're more experienced. They have a year's worth more training and experience playing. Number 3 has the ball.
I got the hiccups. So excuse me if you hear a random.
3 passes it to 5. Goes deep to 20. 20 yeets it all the way to 2.
Yeet. Dude, these words.
I got a very
cool.
Distinct and flavorful vocabulary.
I can tell.
Owens bounce passes to Dallas, but it goes out.
I will say, shout out to the cheerleaders for helping us find the numbers.
Yeah, we had the roster, but with all the names, but we didn't have any numbers. 20 goes for the shot, no good. 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It scores still 2-0.
2-0.
I gotta say, number 20 for Lexington is a real big guy. Walk is called on Davis. Lexington has the ball.
Lexington does seem to have some pretty big guys on their team. Oh.
22 tries to go for the save, but it's no good.
No good.
Wolves have the ball. Owens passes it deep to 12, who goes for a shot.
Aww.
Number 12, Levi Laxton, with the last-minute shot, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your Wolves leading 2-0 as we prepare to enter the second quarter. All right, we're about to start the second half.
Sorry, I needed a nacho break.
Number 24, Isaac Lewis gets the ball out, but the ball is taken by 3.
We got shiny shoes.
20 goes for a shot, is no good, goes out on Lexington.
I would like to say the shiny shoes. I'm sorry. I just love it so much.
You're all over those, aren't you?
It's my favorite.
That's part of your fashion sense.
Possibly.
Number 3 gets a steal. Goes up for the shot. No good.
I would say come to these games just for the shiny shoes. You know, that's just me.
Pruitt has the ball. Goes to Isaac to 31, which is Bumgarner. Oh yeah, they got different jerseys on, so different numbers. So
if we get the name wrong, it's because we got the wrong number.
ball goes off Pruitt. Lexington has the ball at the Davis baseline.
And
22 goes for the shot, but it's no good. And gets
shiny
the rebound
shoes.
there.
Oh, they took it from shiny shoes. Can we? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to this kid, but I'm gonna reference to him as shiny shoes for the rest of the game. Yeah, yeah.
Lewis, or Shiny aka
Sh
Shiny Shoes, gets the 2-pointer.
He's just gonna be called Shiny from now on. I'm loving them shoes.
Which brings the score 4-0 in the second quarter.
Oh. Ooh, look at Shiny.
24 takes it out, aka Shiny Shoes. Nick Pruitt.
Passes it to Shiny. Shiny passes it to Laxton. Laxton passes it to Pruitt. Pruitt playing around with it a little bit. He is slipping around.
Pruitt, he's just all over the place today.
He seems to be slipping a lot.
One thing that what made it hard in basketball when I played is that even with basketball shoes on, the surface becomes really slick, so you had to wipe the bottom of your shoes all the time.
Especially like right when it gets like right after it gets like wax again. Like, oh, I couldn't tell you how many times I almost sprained my ankle.
Definitely could.
It could kill you.
Gibby gets the rebound.
Not really.
Takes it to Pruitt.
Oh, almost.
To number 31, Bumgarner. Walk called on 22 for Lexington. Wolves have possession.
Bumgarner throwing it in. Passing it to Shiny. Shiny does not get it.
Gibby saves the ball and gets it back to Shiny.
Oof, Shiny just doesn't get it.
Foul called against number 3 for Lexington. That'll be his first foul. Or number 20.
Shiny has a free throw.
Number 20. That's his second foul.
And Shiny goes to throw it.
Shoot it.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't make it. It's okay, Shiny. We believe in you. Goes up for the second one.
It'd be really funny.
And it's good. Shiny's good.
You know, it'd be really funny if the next game he comes back and he's wearing different shoes because he watched this broadcast.
I would be devastated. No.
20 gets it over to 5, who gets it back to 3. 3 goes for the shot. No good. Gibson with the rebound. Gets it to Pruitt.
Pruitt passes to Levi. Oh, passes it. Oh.
Ooh.
That was almost a really nasty
Bumgarner
fall.
goes for the save. Almost had it, but then trips on his shoes and takes a nasty spill and gets it out.
Honestly.
That was a valiant effort, though.
It's been me before.
I fell a lot, too. I
Pierce
forgot to tie
in
my
for
shoes.
Levi.
You know, that kind of rhymes. I fell, too, because I forgot to tie my shoes. Nick Pruitt with the steal.
You know, I think it might be a family thing with these Pruitts.
They definitely have an impressive.
Shiny had it, and Shiny makes it. Sorry.
You're good. It's good. You know, my ears are just bleeding. That's all.
I get overly excited.
They're just ears.
They're just ears.
Lexington's ball. 2 has possessions, looking. Heaves it over to 5. 5 goes for a shot. No
Doesn't
good.
make it.
Bumgarner has the ball.
And
Gibby gets the possession, goes to
Shiny-
Lewis,
Shiny makes it.
bringing it 9-0 in the second quarter with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining.
You know, Shiny's been playing a good game.
Definitely doing well so far.
Oh.
Bumgarner gets a steal, goes for the layup. It's
Ooh,
no good. Rebounded by
It rolled
3.
on the rim. It rolled on the rim. Passes to the Shine. Huh? Oh.
There's a foul called on number 2.
Nick?
Number 2, there's a
That's his first foul tonight. Hey, he's been playing a good game though.
or no, I think that was on Pruitt.
Oh, and Shiny gets the ball.
Yeah, the foul was on Pruitt.
Hey, I'm being serious though. Those Pruitts.
Bumgarner is gonna receives the ball after it's taken out by Pierce. Pierce nearly lost it, but got control of it. Gets to Lewis, but the pass was too powerful, and Lewis just couldn't keep control.
So sorry, Shiny.
Lexington's ball at the Wolves baseline, or at their baseline, as they take it out.
We got 1:30 on the clock.
20 loses grip. Gibson gets the ball, rushes down the court, goes for the shot. Foul called, and there's a massive tussle, or not tussle, like number 3 and Gibby take a nasty spill.
That is number 3's second foul of the night.
Gibby's gonna shoot for 2. He's done pretty well on his 3 throws so far.
He really is. Very talented. All of these boys have been showing a lot of talent, though.
Mm-hmm. Just shows how developed they are for a 7th grade and 8th grade team.
Oh, and Pruitt is back in.
First shot's no good for Gibby, but maybe he can make it an even number 10-0 with this next shot. Shots up. No good. Stays 9-0. Lexington has the ball. 3 has possession. 5 is looking, tries to drive up, goes for the shot. No good. Rebounded by 20, goes for the shot as well. Neither good either. Gibby gets the rebound, gets it to Pruitt.
Gives it to Bumgarner, and on to Shiny. Ugh, Shiny just doesn't make it, but the rebound going in. Rebound by Shiny, passes it to Pruitt, passes it to Levi, back to Shiny.
Shiny goes for a shot.
And doesn't make it.
Bumgarner gets the rebound though. Gets it to Pruitt. Pruitt goes for the shot.
No good.
Rebounded by number 3, who passes it to 20.
And
20 goes for a shot.
No good. Gibby has the ball.
Gibby has been on point with those rebounds.
Passes it to Bumgarner. Oh, Bumgarner fumbling with the ball. Oh, fumbling. I'm still in football.
21.72 seconds left on the clock before we get to halftime. And this has actually been a pretty good game so far.
It's been a really good game. And very, very close with it being only.
32 drives up, but no good. Gibby gets the ball. Passes it to Pruitt.
Logan just playing with time. Passes it to Levi. Levi also playing with time. Gibby and Shiny. And Shiny makes it!
As we enter halftime after the second quarter ended, the Wolves lead 11-0. We'll be back after these messages.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Guess who's back? Tell a friend. I'm well aware. Joke's on you if you think I didn't know. I can hear myself.
You know, he's probably going to get sued now for copyright.
Oh, crap. I didn't think about that. I'm not that good of a singer.
Doesn't matter. You said the words.
That's not how that works. Is it?
Pretty sure. All right, we begin the third quarter in the second half. Wolves leading 11-0. Lexington has the ball. 2 drives up the middle.
Whoa.
But loses it and goes out on number 10 for Davis, Hayden Wesbury. There's a straight line of Wolves blocking the takeout. Shot goes off for Lexington, but it's no good.
Ooh.
There was
Shiny really wanted that ball.
there was a big rip for it, that's for sure. But Wolves have possession. 25 Dallas Gonzalez takes the ball out.
To Pruitt. I am being honest.
To Levi Laxton.
Being honest, I'm super excited to see where Pruitt goes.
Timeout called by Davis.
And here we go.
Levi takes the ball out. Or no, Dallas takes the ball out. Nick Pruitt gets the ball hit out of his hands, but goes out on Lexington. Pretty good defense there for Lexington. Ball is heaved to Levi.
Oh, it is good.
He goes for a shot. Excellent. That'll be the first 3 of the game.
I really like unexpected threes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really brightens up the mood of the game.
It really does.
Makes it more exciting. Nick Pruitt lost the ball, and
giving it back to Pruitt.
But Lewis managed to get it back. But ball goes out on Lewis, and Lexington has the ball. Number 3 takes it to 2. And goes out. He drives up the middle. Goes out on Davis, though.
A barricade wall.
Pretty cool formation, I gotta say.
Oh, just doesn't make it.
Number 10, Peyton Wesbury gets the rebound, gives it to Pruitt. Pruitt to Levi, or not Levi. I keep saying Levi. It's
shiny.
AKA Lewis.
I will never get over it. I really wish I had those shoes when I was playing basketball.
Dallas heaves it over to Lewis, who gives it to Levi, who manages to pass it over to Pruitt. Dallas goes for a shot, no good, but he gets the rebound, goes for a shot again, no good.
Shiny shoots it, Shiny doesn't make it.
Shiny was on the ground for a little bit.
Yeah.
Pruitt goes for the shot, no good.
Make it.
Wesbury goes for the rebound, but goes out on him. Valiant effort, though.
Definitely.
Number 3 has the ball, passes it to 2. Pruitt gets the steal. Looks, goes for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Wesbury. Goes for the shot. No good either. But Dallas gets the rebound. Brings it back out to the three-point line. Goes for the shot. No good. And looks like it'll go out on number 5 for Lexington. And we'll still have possession after that. Nice steal by Pruitt, I'll add, you know? Stuttering here.
My allergies are got me going crazy.
I'm glad the cedars are dying. So as soon as spring hits, we're all going to be just miserable. Foul called against number 3 for Lexington, which is his 3rd foul of the game. As it looks like he's entering foul trouble now.
Yeah.
And looks like he is. Oh, I thought someone else I thought he got substituted out. Dallas's first shot, no good.
I will say, fouls are good, fouls are bad.
Gibby comes in for Shiny.
Bye, Shiny.
Gibby's been doing really well on those rebounds and has made a couple points for tonight. He also did really nice during the 7th grade game as well.
Yeah, he did really well.
Lexington has possession, takes down. There's a walk called on number 5, and ball's turned over back to the Wolves. Brewer has the ball.
Oh!
Ooh. The ball is denied and stolen by 20.
That was a very loud thud.
And gets a score, making it 2-15. Pruitt has the ball. Ooh, there's a shove by number 20. Lexus gets the ball.
Ooh.
And number 5 is on the ground. Okay, things are getting really aggressive here.
That was very aggressive.
Man, Pruitt, let me lay out what happened. Pruitt gets the ball,
No.
tries to get it over, gets basically denied by 20, not on purposely, but I think he definitely was shoved. And Pruitt's on the ground. Ball gets possession by 5. 5 goes up to get the shot. So yeah, that happened.
If Bobby's okay with it, I guess we can't agree with.
I wonder if a bunch of people are replaying that now. Man, they got me good. I was not expecting that.
I felt hair on my knee, and that was really weird. I don't know what happened. What happened while that was happening?
To be honest, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts right now. I was like, what is happening? For a second, I thought it was a cat or something. But then I looked down, and then I saw the giant 2 eyeballs looking me dead in the face. It just surprised me so bad.
It was freshman D. Idleman. Thank you for the good
Oh,
scare,
D. Idleman. I'm going to have to, get him back by just crawling under his desk during, school or something. Be like, hey, kid.
Thank you, freshman D. Idleman. You will forever be remembered.
For the humiliation.
No,
Yay.
back to the game.
Wolves have possession. Earlier, as I was saying, that was a really good stop and near tackle by Landon earlier.
I don't know what happened. I don't know where we're at and what just happened.
Well, the score is currently 19-4 with 1:36 left in the 3rd period. Lexington has possession. I was not expecting that at all. I can't stop,
Can't stop thinking about it.
I think I almost hyperventilated.
I will say that was a very manly scream you had.
Thanks. Wish we could edit it instead of that. I'll just be like, oh.
Slow it down. Oh, I can't wait for us to talk about that in class tomorrow.
Let's not. There's a foul called against number 22 for Lexington, which is his 2nd foul, and Gibby's going to shoot for 2. First shot's good.
We got Shiny and Clark coming in for number 25 and 00. Brendan and Dallas. I'm getting there. You see me getting there?
Yeah. You did pretty good. Just a little slow, but still pretty good.
Oh, and that was real good.
And I got something. Do you remember the 21st night of December? 21 to 4.
Well, hey.
Little play on words there for you.
December 21st, I will be 16 and a half, so.
Nice.
Yes.
Wait, you're 15 right now?
No. I'll be 16 and a half.
Oh.
This is not talking about basketball.
Let's just get back to the game, I guess. Jump ball called. Wolves have possession. Or no, Lexington has possession.
Barricade.
The mighty Wolf Wall, as I like to call it.
And Clark has the ball, passes it to Pruitt. Pruitt passes it to Gibby, passes it to Shiny, and Shiny makes it. That was a good play.
Really good rip by Clark Kent, or just Clark.
Clark Kent. I'm not gonna lie, super excited to see where this Pruitt kid goes.
Last minute rebound from 12, and that's the end of the third quarter. Your Wolves leading 23 to 4.
It seems as if the coach is putting in the other half of the team.
Making sure everyone's getting in some good
playing time
and experience.
Everybody needs that experience.
Go over some last minute plays.
You can't get over that manly scream you had.
I know. I don't think I can either.
Sorry. But as we get going. Oh, we have more freshmen coming. But as we keep on going.
I gotta tell you, I'm not really fond of freshmen.
Yeah, I can see why. Did you enjoy that last bit of your sneakers?
Yeah, it was really good, actually. Snickers are my favorite candy farm. They're so satisfying.
So satisfying?
So satisfying.
How many peanuts does this have?
Probably about 25.
And Lexington has the ball. 32, or is it 33?
38.
Nope, it's 32. Who's that out on?
I believe it's not out. It's a foul called against Davis, and 58 is going to shoot for 2. I got to say, 52 is a tall boy.
Yeah. Ew, I got scratched.
I don't see any scissors up here. Are you good?
I got scratched by my cat forever ago, and it really hurts. I said forever ago. It was last night.
Feels like forever.
It was a weird time, I will say that.
Pierce got taken to the ground.
Have you ever put a cat in a box?
Yes, I have.
Like a little lighter, like if the box is big enough to where you can get the cat to just spin around in circles. It's really funny. Oh, don't touch it.
Not for that reason, but sure.
Clark has the ball. Clark passes it back to Owens, and Owens does not catch it. Oh, not good.
To me, it feels strange just saying Clark. I have the urge to say Kent after it,
Clark Kent. Superman. Oh, 10 does not catch the
This
ball.
definitely is a super team.
You say that again.
Super team.
I didn't actually mean it. I'll say with 4 minutes on the clock, with 23-4, Davis in the lead. I will say Davis and Lexington are both showing great defense right now.
Looks to be like a 19-point lead.
And that is a foul on 0-0. How's that a foul on 0-0?
I believe it's pushing.
Oh, never mind. It's 5 foul for.
Number 5 for Lexington. It's the first foul of the game. Wolves go for the shot. 21 gets the rebound
Clark
and
makes
scores.
it.
Good job by Clark. Clark.
Those boys on the bench really like that score.
I'm struggling, I'm telling you.
Hey, let's just give them funny nicknames. We already got Shiny. Let's have Clark Kent.
Yeah, back when football was going on, me and York, when we were commentating, gave quite a bit of nicknames. Like for Maverick Alexander, we did the Magic Man.
Magic Man.
For Ethan Rushing, we did the Red Rush.
The Red Rush.
A couple more like that.
I don't think any name beats Shiny. Shiny, if you hear this, you are my favorite.
Because of your shoes.
And your great style.
Number 10 loses the ball. Lexington has possession. 32 dribbles up, but loses the ball and gives it back to Davis. A smaller Wolf barricade this time. 38 goes for the shot, no good. Dax Owens has the ball. 13's looking. But the ball is stolen by 32 for Lexington.
32 is putting in a lot of action.
Yeah, he's pretty fast. Four goes up for a shot. No good. Rebounded by 52, but no good. Dax rips the ball and gets the ball for Davis. The 13, who goes for the shot.
Oh,
no good, but almost went in.
That was so close, you know.
Four shoots and scores.
Makes it. That is their first 3 for that team. A very much needed play.
Brings it 7-25 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pruitt has the ball. He tries to dribble it through. Gets it to number 10, Payton.
Oh.
Ball goes out on. Ball goes out on Lexington. Wolves have possession.
I'm constantly looking under the table now.
Yeah, me too. I'm on the guard right here.
And it's in. Oh, I got a hiccup.
Wolves now with a 20-point lead. Ball is rebounded by number 10, Peyton Wesbury. Gets a Pruitt. Pruitt heaves it all the way over to Landon Clark. But the ball is ripped, and there's a major dog pile. And Lexington has the ball.
No. I'm not really much of a basketball person. Just because of the anxiety it gives. And there they go trying to scare us again. Does not work this time.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth and final
Thank you,
quarter.
Jet Jennings.
12 passes it to 52. Misses his shot. There's a tussle for the ball. Levi has the ball.
There's a freshman at your foot.
I was ready for him this time. That's pretty annoying.
We got 1:30 left on the clock.
I'm going to have to get like barbed wire down there or something.
I know. We're going to have to do something about that.
Or maybe I should just get like a senior to stand guard or something.
Well, from the looks of it, Bobby's down there. Probably encouraging them.
He's probably sending him up here, that's for sure. 52 goes for shot, no good. Gets the rebound though and scores, bringing it 9
to 27.
Yes, yeah. Couldn't see the board for a second.
I will say Jet Jennings grabbed my leg a while ago. That was really weird. Please, freshman, try not to do that again.
Just trying to scare you.
Oh.
Levi looking, gets it to Pierce. Pierce goes for the
Oh,
layup
that
and
was smooth.
scores.
Did you see that? With a minute on the clock left.
Wolves still with a 20-point lead. Shots up, no good. Ball is saved by number 43. 38 goes for a shot.
It's 32.
And it goes in. Yeah, 32, excuse me.
With
29-11 with 33 seconds left. Wolves are now just kind of drowning the clock, but no.
Ooh.
Levi threw a little too high and a little too hard for number 13, Aiden Levernock to catch.
$20 seconds left on the clock. Levi goes down with the ball. 32, not 20, 32 is persistent.
You know, there's some impressive ball handling for the Wolves tonight.
Let's make a three. Oh,
no good.
Three.
Rebounded though by.
Come on, Clark. Come on, Superman. You were so close. And that is ball game.
And that's the ball game, folks.
I said that.
For the Wolves at the end of the quarter, win 29-11. We'll be back after these messages to give you the freshman game.
Bye-bye.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pete Bird Birdcage for tonight's third and final game of the evening between Lexington Bulldogs and your Davis Wolves boys basketball team. This is Bobby Alexander. I'm actually stepping in for this final game here with my son, Maverick Alexander, also a freshman. We're going to be commentating these boys. Hopefully we don't make fun of them too bad. But so it looks like Wyatt Fielding going to be jumping for the ball, number 15. Fielding winning the jump, tips it to Talon Quick and then to Dakota Carter, bringing the ball down the court. Flings it immediately into Wyatt Fielding, goes up. Good rebound there by Talon. Big scramble for the ball. Be a quick foul there by 22. Dalton Heffley going to take the ball out into fielding. Quigg, Carter, back to Quigg. Over to Griffin. Carter, ball's up. Rebounded by Lexington. Lexington bringing the ball down center court. Back to the near side. Down to the corner. This ball back towards the top. Back in. Oh, just a miscommunication on a pass there. Ball goes out of bounds. Could be Davis Wolves' ball. Jump in here anytime, kid. Anytime. You wanted to do this. Now you want to freeze up and not talk.
Wanted.
Normally you can't ever stop talking. 23 with the ball. Carter back at the top. Over to Heffley. Heffley pulls up. Just short. Good rebound by 15 Wyatt. Back up. Almost gets the and one. But he'll be going to the line shooting two. I know we'll be seeing a few of these boys on Friday night as the high school Wolves will be playing their first game here. I think it's here.
Yeah.
I believe.
So.
I'll have to double check that. Wyatt makes the first, puts the first points on the board. Fielding makes the second one, puts it 2-0. Wolves going to start a full court press here. Really putting the pressure on. And right there, gets a turnover real quick. Braxton pulls up and then follows himself with an alley-oop almost and puts it in. Scores the second points of the game. Wolves really putting on the pressure here. Lexington can't even get across half court. Ball does go out of bounds. Be Lexington ball. Big block there by Braxton Griffin. Then fast break, Griffin, quickest one down the court, gets the ball back. Easy layup on the inside.
You know, he looks as if almost he could get up and dunk it.
Being a freshman and he gets real close there, man, if he's not dunking by the time he's sophomore, I'm liable to be talking a lot of trash to that kid. Of course, I already do, but that's okay. Talon Quick had to be hustle off the court. Looked like he maybe twisted his ankle or something. Trying to see who could. Jordan Barnett came in for him. Wolves again, that big pressure, pressing defense. Comes up with another turnover on that end of the court. White goes up strong, gets another bucket. And Wolves up quick, 8-0. Still keeping that pressure, full court pressure on. Forces an errant pass. Lexington still able to come up with it. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it was off of Dalton Heffley. He'll stay with the Bulldogs. Lexington with the ball to the near side. Errant pass, Braxton Griffin picks it up. Braxton brings the ball down the court, hits Heffley in the corner. Heffley pulls up, knocks it down from the corner. They're going to call that quick foul there by Braxton Griffin. Getting a little bit overzealous on the defense, but these boys being coached by Bill Martin. Yes, he does need to talk more.
It's not what we were talking about.
Brax comes up with the ball again, scores, goes up quick, forces Bulldogs to take a timeout. And with that, the Wolves are up 13-0. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. So, man, freshman Wolves are looking good thus far. Lexington gets the ball, trying to work the ball down the court. Davis still keeping that pressure on. Loose ball picked up by Jordan Barnett. Good handles, gets around, makes the layup. Ball gets on the floor. Dalton Heffley jumps on it. You can hear Coach Martin hollering at Dalton there for missing that squeeze in the middle play on the defense. He has a lot of high of expectations for this group. Of course, you know this group real well. You played with them last year. Played with a lot of these boys for a lot of years. Lexington's shot looked like it went in, but it actually fell just short. It'll be Davis ball, bringing the ball down the court. They're just sprinting down the court, going quick. Quick pass inside to Wyatt Fielding and bucket. Just like that, Wolves are up 17-0 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wyatt able to knock that pass down. Quick pass down the court. Oh, just too far out of the reach of JB. Look there, I'm slipping up because I know all these kids by their nicknames. That was JB, Jordan Barnett. Bulldogs swing the ball near side. Back out towards the top. Call 3 seconds in the lane on, I believe, 21 for the Bulldogs. And it'll be Davis ball going the other way. Ball goes down to the corner to Braxton Griffin. Pulls up. Off the back of the backboard. Back into Fielding. Backboarding in. It's good to see he's finally used to that backboard. I've been trying to teach him that for a lot of years now.
Well, he's an inside player. He wants to swish it all the time.
Well, you know, he wants to dunk the ball, but I finally expressed to him that, you know, he needs to use that backboard. So Lexington pulls up, finally gets on the board. 3-point shot. Dakota Carter bringing the ball back down the court. JB pulls up from beyond the arc. Just a bit too long. Quick steal there by Dakota. Braxton pulls up. Quick 2-point jumper. Lexington just can't quite really get anything done. This defense for Davis is just too much for him. Ball off the back of the rim, pulled down by Dalton Heffley. Braxton bring the ball down. He's just going to take the ball the whole way himself. A little bit too hard on the layup. Oh, he forgot what the backboard was there by Wyatt Fielding. Ball's on the ground. Braxton Griffin, looks like it'll be a jump ball. Stay with Davis. A Lexington player on the floor. You know, Mav, you could talk anytime now, bud.
Yeah.
You can jump in there. You just were all about doing this. And now you got your spot and you just froze, man.
Just in the moment of the ball game. Yeah.
In the moment of the ball game. It's good to see. I see Talon Quick over there running behind the bench. Looks like he's working through that rolled ankle that happened early in the quarter. Number 0 for Lexington, able to walk off the court. Gonna get him a drink. Be Davis ball underneath the basket.
You know, I'm almost expecting that pass from Dakota, watching
Yeah.
their defense, because
Well,
I played that.
Well, you know, yeah, you played that. You saw it, but here's the deal. Looking at that team, you know, Wyatt, one of the biggest kids on the team, Dalton and Braxton are far behind him.
No.
And so really you could put any one of those kids right there in that spot and let them go up and get the ball and put it up. And I'll say Braxton has shown the ability to get those in-air, you know,
passes usually to himself.
Well, I mean, off the rim and going up and getting it up while it's still up in the air and putting it back up. He's been really good at that. So, man, you could run that play a couple of different ways and still be able to get a ball in the air to any one of those. Of course, you know, we saw it last year. They ran the same kind of play. Luke Linville. I mean, but now a bunch of those boys are that tall. They've got a couple more on the bench that are still that tall. You know, so I think that's one thing that Coach Martin, head coach for the high school, is really seeing is, you know, we've got some of these freshmen that we are going to talk about them on Friday nights. You know, in any night or this Friday night, but then any basketball night thereafter, is because they're going to get ample playing time. Not so much because, you know, they're better than the upperclassmen or anything like that, but they're going to be good quality minutes to get some of those upperclassmen some breathers.
Yeah.
And getting some of those kids a chance to get some rest, adding more depth to the chart. I know we'll be talking about Tyson Moss, you know, a lot, and Spencer Clinton this year. So these kids are going to add some depth to that team. Lexington pulls up from behind the arc right at the top of the key, makes it, brings the score 21-6 as we start the second quarter. Nobody near Dakota Carter. Pulls up, knocks it down, makes them understand they can't leave him that open. Let Lexington bring the ball. He's going to drive, loses the ball, picked up by Braxton Griffin. And Davis is just going to run down the court, flick it ahead to Wyatt Fielding.
Yeah, there it is with the jump.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think they're going to call foul on Dakota. But that right there, you know, that's something that I think Davis does really well, especially this group, is they run up and down the court. We'll run up and down the court 3-4 quarters, you know, and they can keep doing it. Even our big guy was the first one down the court just then. So that speaks to these boys. I really am excited to see what's to come.
Talon's back on the court.
Logan Gibson, number 32, on the court.
In for Wyatt. And
it looks like
Dalton.
Wyatt. Yeah, Wyatt and Dalton taking a breather. JB over there pulls up, knocks down a jumper. Now, you know, on that previous jumper, I want to point out he was able to get in for a layup, and Logan Gibson, also known as Gibby, you'll hear us call him Gibby all the time, set a great, almost a screen for JB to get inside and make that layup. Lexington with the ball on the near side, back towards the top. Going to try to drive in, throws it up, rebound pulled down by Tom Quick. Over to Dakota Carter. Carter's going to push it down the floor to JB. JB's going to go up with a layup. Almost gets it to fall. Out to Carter for the rebound. Over to JB. JB knocks down a three-pointer. Lexington going to bring the ball up to court. Pulls up from behind the arc. Rebound, Braxton Griffin. Over to JB. Up to Carter. Carter into Gibby. They're going to call the foul on him. I don't know if it's a 21 or 54, but it'll send Logan Gibson to the line shooting 2. One thing I think all grades have done this evening really well is ball movement. They've flung that ball around, really found the open guy, and this team continues to do that here tonight. Gibby misses the first. Rebound, Lexington. Bring the ball up center court. Flings it to the far side. Pulls up. Misses. Rebound to JB. JB's going to push it down the court. A little fancy dribble in there. Gets inside. Flings it over to the far near side. Oh, Braxton not able to knock down a three-point shot. Good looking ball movement and pass, ball handling. Lexington brings it to the top of the key. Back to the near side. Off his foot. He's barely going to stay in. JB's going to pick the ball up, push it down the court. Gibby trying to put it in. Gibby doesn't even have to jump. Like, he just stands there, and nobody can get around him to get a rebound, and able to get his rebound, and put it back in from the floor. Ball on the near side, floating inside. Missed. Oh man, that's one of those things. I think even in a right now we're up 30-6, so big lead. But that's one thing Coach Martin not going to want to see. We had 3 Davis Wolves there going for that rebound and went out of bounds solely because we were fighting over the ball. Nobody really talking. So Lexington will keep the ball. Coach Martin tried to put those to bed with those mistakes like that. Lexington puts the ball up, misses, rebound to Talon. Dalton Heffley bring the ball down the court. Over to Quick. JB. JB drives, puts the ball up, falling away from the rim, puts it in. Ball to the top of the key. Pulls up from quite a ways behind the arc. Misses, rebounded by Dalton Heffley. JB over to Wyatt. Wyatt feeds down to Gibby. Gets his own rebound, puts it back off the backboard and in. Don't see Wyatt playing a wing very often.
No.
That was a different look.
About the only time you see that is in a man-to-man spread.
Lexington able to knock down the shot from behind the arc. Talon Quick take the ball out. Barnett bringing the ball down the court. Swings it over to Wyatt. Wyatt works the ball back down into Gibby. Gibby kind of pots it off his foot, gives it out to Talon. Talon throws it up. Rebound Jordan Barnett. Fancy layup there, not quite fall. Ball gets on the floor. Lexington pulls it up, tries a fast break. I'm not going to say that Talon didn't block that one. Lexington pulls up from behind the arc. Gets their own rebound, puts it back for 2. Dalton Heffley from behind the arc knocks it down. Just under a minute to go in this half. Lexington near side, back towards the top. Near side. Tries the reverse court. Dalton Heffley able to pick that one off pretty easily. JB waited just a hair too long to try to make that pass. Near side. Lexington throwing the ball up. Talon Quick brings the ball down. Just over 10 seconds left to go in this half. Heffley tries to throw up just the last second buzzer beater. Coach Martin happy just to go up into halftime with a 37-11 lead. With that being said, we're going to take a halftime break. I'm going to go get my partner, color commentary partner here, a little breather. He's been talking way too much. We're going to get him something to, calm himself down a little bit, and then we'll be back for the second half. We'll see you guys.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer.
First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Sooners Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services, including e-prescriptions and other delivery services. Sooners Pharmacy is located on 705 East Main Street inside of Sooner Foods. It is also handicap accessible.
Jones Jewelry and Boutique, a family-owned store that was established in 1980. They make and sell custom jewelry along with doing mantle and wall clock repairs. Located 308 East Main Street, Davis, Oklahoma.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promise you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you moving and feeling better than ever. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We get ready for the third quarter, this third and final game of the Davis Wolves versus Lexington Bulldogs.
Yep.
Junior high basketball evening. Your Wolves up 37-11 as we start this third quarter. Ball goes into Braxton Given, down to Dalton Heffley in the corner. Three-pointer in for Dalton Heffley. I believe that's his third corner from the same corner as he's finished the first half. So
you see that a lot from this group. They've got height, they've got tall shooters, and then they've got dribblers, passers. They've got a whole lot of everything.
Well, the thing is, and I think you're hitting on it, they've got a lot of kids that can play a lot of places. They can handle the ball. They can shoot the ball. They can get up and play height with people. So really, it's a lot of flexibility about where people play. We saw a lot of zone defense. We saw the 3-2 a lot that first half. We saw the press defense. Braxton Griffin makes Talon Quick actually knocked the ball loose, and Braxton able to go get it, push the ball down the court, and go make an easy layup. But now we're in a man defense. So, again, another look that, and right now the Wolves kind of having their way on defense. Another quick steal there by Braxton Griffin. Easy layup.
See, just enough talking to get compliments from everybody else.
Yeah, because they're not sarcasm at all.
No.
Yeah.
100% serious from every person we've talked to.
Looks like we got Dalton Heffley, Talon Quake, and Braxton Griffin going to take a breather here for a minute. Jordan Barnett, Gibby, and Josh Oakley coming in on the court. Lexington with a quick inbound pass, and ball goes in. Dakota Carter bringing the ball down the court, flings it down. Gibby wasn't quite ready for that pass. Ball just sails over out of bounds. Lexington able to pull up from behind the arc and knock that one down. And we talked about it a second ago, these kids being able to play everywhere. You heard Coach Martin there screaming at Dakota Carter to
play a four.
Play a four, which is something you don't ever see. Josh Oakley pulls up from behind the arc, a little long. Wyatt, good rebound off the board. Again, using that board. The board is your friend.
Yes.
The board is your friend. I feel like Wyatt says that down there under the post a lot to himself.
I think he learns that more getting rebounds off the board than he really does taking the shots.
Well, as long as you understand it. Dakota Carter bringing the ball down court. Josh Oakley near corner. Little long. JB with the rebound. Throws the ball back to the top of the key. Carter drives. Loose ball. Oakley picks it up. They're going to say Oakley shuffled his feet a little bit and be a walk, and ball going the other way. Real quick three-pointer there by Lexington. Carter gets the rebound, pushes the ball down the court, slows up right before half court. Oakley short near side. Back out to Carter. Across to Fielding. Jordan. Tries to throw it back out to the top of the key. Lexington pulls it, picks it off.
Oh.
Hustles down the court, makes a quick block. I think everybody expected there to be something called. Oakley loses the ball going down. Barnett with the rebound. Swings the ball near side. Inside to Gibby. Gibby off the board and in again. Gibby never even jumps. He just stays flat-footed.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't have to. He's such a big body. He's almost like a baby Shaq down there. Nobody can really get around him. He just puts the ball off the glass and in.
Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say baby Shaq, but.
Well, you've never seen Shaq, so yes,
well,
that's baby Shaq.
At this age, I wouldn't say Baby Shaq.
Lexington being forced to swing the ball around. Oh, they do get it past inside, but it does go out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Aaron Rankin, number 25, is that right?
35.
35, sorry. Coming in for Wyatt Fielding. Carter, again, swing that ball inside. Big post play.
You've seen a minor jump from Gibby there.
There was a jump, but on the rebound, never left his feet. On the second shot, never left his feet and got it to go in. Man, stay on your feet. If you're not going to make them jumping and you're going to make them when you're staying on your feet, stay on your feet. They're going to call a jump ball on that one as the Carter got slung to the ground there. It was Davis ball. Sub coming in. Talon Quick going to come in for Dakota Carter.
Jordan driving. Out to Aaron. Up to Talon. Back to Aaron. Down into Gibby. Tried to force it up to Jordan. Just didn't quite get it there.
Hey,
and I'm the one not announcing, right?
Hey, you were doing good, man. I forced you to talk a little bit there. Ball's thrown into Jordan. Bring it back top of the key. Looking for somebody to throw it to. Near side. Corner back up. Swings it to JB. Good pass there by Talon. Set up that open. Just one more pass. And gets it out to JB on the open look for the three and knocks it down. Lexington pulls up from beyond the arc. Again, beyond the arc.
We haven't seen Lexington take very many mid-range shots. It's either layups or deeper threes.
And the majority of those have been from beyond the arc. I know you're down, but at this point you're just trying to work the ball inside something. JB steals the ball there on the inbound. A little bit of shoving going on. Talon follows it up with the easy bucket off the glass. That will bring the quarter to an end, and it is now 55-16. Your Davis Wolves leading. Pretty good game for these ninth grade Wolves, I would say. Lexington will bring the ball in. Puts it up and in from beyond the arc. Brings the score 55-19. JB bringing the ball down the court. Gives to Talon. Talon to Josh. Oakley to Jordan. Loose ball. Lexington going to take it in. Try a quick floater. Jordan able to bring the ball down. Going to push the ball down the court. Aaron with the shot. JB with the rebound. And Gibby. You can see Coach Martin say, hey, just get your hands on the ball and go up. Lexington knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Another three-pointer from Lexington. I mean, you got to do what works, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, if it's going in, it's going in. I'm not sure where that kid was shooting, the first half, but he sure is knocking them down this half. Mental mistake there by Aaron. Got handed the ball off, almost like a football halfback.
Yep.
He took a few steps too many. Number 22, Denton Bumgarner coming in for Talon Quick. JB with the steal. Gives it to Josh. Josh floats it up. Almost gets it to fall. JB with the rebound. Josh Oakley with the three. Off the board and in.
You hear the bench yelling, Josh, Josh, Josh.
They're getting behind all these boys.
Man.
And again, 22 from Lexington, knocking it down from beyond the arc. I believe that's his third or fourth three-pointer in this quarter alone.
Yes.
Denton Bumgarner with the shot, rebounded by Gibby. Gibby off the board. And you can see Lexington actually got that rebound, just turned around and gave Gibby the ball. Kudos to those kids for kind of letting Denton have his moment here. Denton Bumgarner scores a bucket, and both sides of the crowd erupt. A lot of the fans cheering. That's a good moment there.
Yeah.
Called jump ball, be Davis's ball. You saw Gibby on the floor. Both JB and Aaron trying to pick him up, and finally Gibby just stood up like neither one of them could even try to pick him up. Gibby with the block. We're going to call a reach in.
Gibby just gets a little too aggressive going after the ball just a few times.
I think sometimes he just doesn't realize his own strength or, you know, anything. And
Oakley makes the fast break.
– 14 seconds left here as this game wraps up. That is the final buzzer of the evening, and your 9th grade boys Wolves get the win 62-28 over the Lexington Bulldogs. Good win for the boys that they've only played a couple of games. You know, regular season they've had a couple of cancellations and things, but we will be live Friday night for the basketball game, high school basketball game. Also, if you pay attention to us, we're actually going to be live streaming on Facebook tomorrow night, the Davis Christmas Parade, so be sure and join in for that. And again, thank you for all of our sponsors for doing this. Thank you to all the kids who worked tonight. Thank you for my color commentator who talked so much this evening. Always appreciate it, any extended help. So you guys have a great evening, and we will see you on the next one.